I'm not tolerating this. If you're not okay with this, then why you keep hitting up my phone? I don't understand. I don't get it. I really do not understand. I'm not answering that shit. I am not answering that shit. If I tell you what it is, and you say you're okay with it, don't turn around and be mad when something that you don't like happens. I don't want to say I feel sick, because if I say I feel sick, the nigga gonna speak that shit into existence. So I'm not gonna say that. But I will say, yesterday, I washed my hair. It feels like when I wash my hair and I go outside and it's cold outside, or if I'm like in the AC, for some reason, it feels like I don't get sick, right? Because I don't get sick. But it feels like, I don't know, I just start sneezing and I just don't feel up to par. I don't feel the best. And I did plenty of Google searches on it, and that's why I feel like our belief system is so strong, bro. Like what we believe in, what we choose to believe in. Let me just say that, because every belief is based off of a choice that we made. We, at some point or another, we decided that this was true. So our beliefs are everything, bro. Our beliefs are literally everything. And what my mom used to tell me, and even my dad used to tell me growing up, is if you have wet hair and you go outside, or you go outside without a jacket, what's going to happen? Probably the same shit that you was told as a kid, right? Oh, if you do that, then your ass is grass. Your ass is going to get sick. Your ass is going to catch a cold. Let me know in the comment section down below if your parents ever told you that, fam. Or if you're a parent, you know, because I have some ladies who are older. I have some dudes out there who are older too. Y'all might have some kids of your own. So I want to ask y'all, do y'all tell y'all kids the same thing? Hey, if you go out there with that wet hair, you're going to come back sick as a dog. You know, let me know in the comment section down below. And just thinking back, even to this day, my mom would tell me the same thing. You better put a coat on or you're going to get pneumonia. Or if you wash your hair, make sure that you don't go right out in the cold. And so if you actually do your research, you will know that that is a fallacy. That shit is not true. Doctors have done their research, and they show that that is not true. Going outside with wet hair does not make you sick. You got sick because you caught a virus out from somewhere. But that's how strong our belief system is, man. That's how strong it is. If we were taught something and we believe something, then it's going to manifest in our reality as true. But I just want to say this. That's the beautiful thing about it, is if we can get ourselves to believe something truly within our soul, within our core, we can change our life. All right? We can literally change our life. But y'all know I'll be going on rants and tangents and shit. It's currently 9:30 in the morning. All right? Normally I'm already up by like 6 o'clock in the morning. All right? Lately I've been getting up very, very early. It's 9:30, man, but I'm finna get up. I'm finna make me some breakfast and all of that. But I did just want to let y'all know a nigga is not feeling the best. If y'all remember Jennifer in not the last video, but the second to last video, she will be coming back in town from California tomorrow, right? So we probably gonna get some content in. I don't know. We gonna figure out something to do. It's gonna be a good time. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that. First things first, y'all already know what y'all gotta do, man. Y'all already know what y'all gotta do. If you're an adult, you know you gotta make your bed first and foremost. If y'all not out here making y'all bed, that shit is wild as fuck. Alright? Who raised y'all? Monkeys? Apes? T-Rexes? So first and foremost, we gonna go ahead and get this bed together, man. We gotta make the bed before we do anything else. Before we brush our teeth, nigga, you gotta make your bed. Make your bed, brush your teeth, okay? So yeah, let's get to it. Also, let me just say this, man. Me personally, I have to wash my ass before I get in my sheets, right? I know some people like to get up, like they like to get in the bed, no washed ass. And I'm not going to judge y'all. I'm not going to judge y'all because I already know it's some of y'all who's like, well, that's me. It's cool. I get it, right? But for me, personally, I have to wash my ass before I get in my clean ass bed with my clean ass sheets. You know what I'm saying? I just have to, bro. I just have to. Different strokes for different folks. But also, if you ain't washed your ass yet, make your bed, right? Go wash your ass and brush your teeth. All right? So, yeah. Let's get to it. Let's do it, man. All right, y'all. We're going to hit some of these pull-ups. It is very, very important. Ladies out there, man. Do your squats. Do some type of exercise every single day. Commit to doing something every single day. Even if it's, all right, my commitment is gonna be me going into the gym every single day, right? Just show up to the gym. Just show up, or do one push-up, or do one squat. Because I promise you, building the discipline and the habit of working out every single day, or attempting to, eventually you're gonna be like, all right, my goal was one squat a day, but fuck it, I might as well do 2. And then you're just gonna progress and progress and progress. But it's so important, as like us being human beings, we have to keep the motion up. We have to keep our energy up. And one of the things that we can do, one of the easiest ways to do that, is to fucking work out, ladies. Y'all look good as hell already. I'm already knowing that. But how much better would you feel? Sometimes it's not even just about the way that you look when you work out, but it's how you feel. Damn, I was disciplined enough to do the thing that 99% of the world is not doing. So let's go hit some of these chin-ups, man. No matter how good life goes for me, bruh, I'm always had these joints. Always had these ramen noodle joints. Okay? And that's not it. I got a tower. I got a tower of beef ramen noodles, my nigga. Beef ramen noodles, nigga. I don't care how high I go in life. I'm gonna always have some Maruchan ramen noodles. Not no fucking top ramen. That shit is ass. I don't know how you niggas eat top ramen. How do y'all do that? Please let me know in the comment section down below. I have to go Manchu ramen, fam. That's the only way to go. So here we go, man. Here we go. We got our eggs. All right, we got our turkey bacon, as you can see. Got our turkey bacon. I need to make my oatmeal. Go ahead and throw some of this milk up in there. Let's throw some milk up in there. Let's throw some milk up in there. And I know it's gonna be people in the comments like, almond milk is not milk. Whatever. It's the only milk I know, right? Lactate too, I fuck with lactate. So we just gonna throw this up in the microwave, all right? If I can open that bitch up, let me open it up. Throw that thing right up in here. Microwave clean too, by the way. It ain't splattering shit. You gonna go ahead and slide it. Hold on. Come here, bitch. Slide it and throw it right here. Pew. Right beside it, just like that. Just like that. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. And then you gonna come in here. You already know we gotta put the ketchup on the eggs, man. We gotta go ketchup on the eggs. Shake it up. Shake it up. Open that bitch up. Open that bitch up. It's looking like that time of the month on the top. And hold on. And we just gonna squeeze it on. Oh shit, hold on, bitch. It's farting. Ooh. The ketchup is queefing, y'all. It's that time of the month. It's that time of the month. I know some of y'all gonna be like, this disgusting. But if you fuck with ketchup on your eggs, let me know. Okay, bet. As you can see, oatmeal done. You know, we gonna take that out. We gonna take that out. Boom. I actually put too much. As you can see, I can tell by shaking it, I put too much almond milk. It's all good though. It's cool. Anytime I accidentally put too much almond milk in there, I just let it sit for a while before I stir it up. But yeah, let me know how y'all like y'all oatmeal, man. Do y'all like y'all oatmeal runny like this? I don't like my oatmeal. I like my oatmeal the way I like my bitches, nice and thick. You know what I'm saying? Nice and thick. That's how I like it. But yeah, so we just gonna let that oatmeal just chill for a little bit. Come on, little bitch. There we go. All right, bro. Come on, man. Why you giving me a hard time, bro? Why are you trying to give me a hard time, man? I'm vlogging. Put the lime in the coconut and twist it all up. All right, y'all, let's try it out. I already know what it tastes like. I eat this shit every day. My breakfast is always structured, all right? Same breakfast every fucking day, and it's still good every fucking day, man. So we're gonna try some of the eggs. We're gonna try something. You want some? Go ahead. Go ahead, little baby. There we go. You know that for sure that. Here go the turkey bacon. Turkey, no pork. You know what I'm saying? That shit bust. Oh my god. Like I said, the oatmeal gets thick the longer you let it sit. You feel me? That oatmeal get thick the longer you let it sit. So we just gonna go ahead now. I can stir it up. Y'all want some? Gonna get you some. That shit bust too. Oh my god. I'm about to eat my food, y'all. When I eat my food, I got a specific way that I eat my food. I have to eat some egg, then I have to eat some turkey bacon, then I have to eat some oatmeal. I can't just eat my whole egg or eat all my bacon first or eat all my oatmeal first. Let me know if you're the same way. I know there's some people that have to eat their cheeseburger first and then they eat their fries, or they eat their fries first and then they eat their cheeseburger. I can't do that, bro. I need to taste a little bit of everything. I get a little bit of everything in every single bite, bro. If I'm eating a cheeseburger, I'll take a bite of the cheeseburger and I'm eating some fries with that. I can't just eat the burger or just eat the fries. I like variety. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. Let me know what y'all be doing, man. If you hear something in the background, it's the heater coming off the fireplace, all right? It's cold outside, and sometimes I just like to put this heater on, the fireplace heater on, rather than the actual heater, because the heater is gonna heat this bitch up, and it's gonna be too fucking hot, man. So yeah, I wanted to kind of tap in with y'all, and I kind of wanted to vent to y'all, man, because I've been going through a lot this past week as far as women being upset that I chose a certain woman to be on my channel. And certain women I knew was gonna feel some type of way, and it's so funny because me and Jennifer had this conversation. I was like, first of all, whoever you dealing with, did you tell them? Because they probably gonna be upset. And she was like, no, you need to tell Blase. I was like, I don't need to tell nobody nothing. I'm married to the game. At the end of the day, I'm not committed to nobody but myself, right? But I knew that some of the women that I deal with were gonna feel some type of way. Some didn't. Shout out to the women who didn't, you know, trip out, flip out, and who understood. And who played their role and played their position. Shout out to y'all, you know. Because at the end of the day, like I said, I chose Jennifer specifically. And I'm not saying that I would never put another woman on my channel. I'm not saying that at all. But I'm just saying, in the meantime, while I'm starting to open up to my audience and try new things with my audience, I want to make sure that I'm only inviting people on my channel who I really, really trust. Now, I'm not saying later on down the line that I won't introduce new characters, new people, things like that. I'm not saying that. But right here, right now, I do know that I could trust her. But I also knew that some women that I deal with were going to feel some type of way and wonder why the hell another woman is in place of them. All right? It didn't matter who it was. If it's not them, then they're going to feel some type of way, right? So I done had to cut off some women that just did the absolute most when they saw I posted that video. I had to make some cuts. Because at the end of the day, look, if you can't play your role, play your position, and just appreciate where you're at and appreciate what we have, you know, our personal relationship, if you can't just accept that, then I'm fine with it. But to be blowing up my phone and texting me and X, Y, and Z, knowing that we're not together, to me is unfair. Comment down below and let me know. Am I tripping? Please let me know. And I want y'all to be honest with me. I don't want y'all to lie. I don't want y'all to say y'all agree with me just because y'all are part of my Diamond Dynasty, baby. I want you guys to be all the way 100 with me. Am I wrong, right, for putting whoever the fuck I want to put on my channel, and not telling other women that I deal with? Am I wrong for that? Let me know. I personally, because I don't care what you say, right? You can say I'm absolutely wrong. I'm going to stand on all 10 when I say I do what I want. And every woman that I deal with knows that I do what I want. So if you, how can I say this in the most polite, respectful way? If you can't understand the fact that I'm going to do what I want to do, and it's not just going to be you, and it's not just about you, then I'm okay with parting ways. I'm okay with you doing you. One of the ladies that I deal with, I had to snip, and she would just not leave me alone. You know, I just got off the phone with her and I let her know, listen, this is not to be, I'm not tolerating this. If you're not okay with this, then why you keep hitting up my phone? I don't understand. I don't get it. I really do not understand. I'm not answering that shit. I am not answering that shit. If I tell you what it is and you say you're okay with it, don't turn around and be mad when something that you don't like happens. You know what type of person you're dealing with. You know what you signed up for. It's not like I lied to you and said, baby, you the only one. Oh my God, like me and you were together. It's just us. No, I didn't lie to you. I let you know I'm gonna continue dealing with other women, right? And if you're okay with that, then cool. If you're not, you're not. But I feel like, I'm gonna just say this. I don't really fault women. Bruh, what the fuck? Not answering. I'll say this. I don't fault women for feeling the way that they feel, because you can't tell somebody how to feel. And especially if a woman that is into you sees you interacting with another woman, right, in a more than friendly way, then obviously some women are going to feel away. But this is the thing, I should never know that you feel away. That might sound selfish, but the women I deal with, I should never feel like you have an issue with anything that I have going on, fam. Right? Because then things like this happen. And I can't, bro, honestly, hold on. Let me put my shit on Do Not Disturb. Yeah, man, like if you can't handle it, then just don't get involved at all. And I feel like some women feel like they can handle somebody like me until they try to handle somebody like me, or until they get into a situation to where it's like, okay, maybe this is not for me. And that's totally okay. I never want to have any woman around me or in my space who feels like they're just another number, or that they're getting cheated, right? Because if you don't see the value in just dealing with me, I don't want you around me anyway. And that's the reason why I'm not picking up that phone. That's the reason why I had to make certain cuts. And it is what it is. But I want to know from you. Let me know in the comment section down below how you guys feel. What do y'all think about this shit, man? How would you have handled this situation? Would you have sent out a fucking PSA to all of your women and let them know that, hey, I'm going to have a girl on the channel and it's not going to be you? Or do you think it was perfectly okay what I did because I'm not in a relationship with any of these women? Let me know in the comment section down below. I want to know, was I right or wrong? All I know is I can only be who I am. That's all I can do. All I can do is be who I am. Do I feel like I need to give a PSA out to every woman that I deal with when I make a certain move? Absolutely not. And any woman who really fucks with me and sees the value in me and really wants to be with me, right? Be a part of my life. Any woman who wants to be a part of my life, she gonna fall in line. So when you do fall in line, this is what you get, all right? I told y'all Jennifer is coming back in town tomorrow from California. So I'm just gonna send her a quick audio message. What should I say to Jennifer? She coming back in town tomorrow. What should I say to her? Comment down below. Let me know what you would say to her. When you actually fall in line, you play your role, and you play your position, man, you get leveled up. You levitate. You levitate. I'm finna send Jennifer a message. Let her know, hey, as soon as you touch down, shawty, make sure that you let me know so I know that you made it home safely. You know, that's what type of treatment you get when you play your position and you play your role. You feel me? So that's what I'm finna do. I'm finna send her a voice message. Let her know, shawty, I know you coming back in town. Listen, this is what I need you to do. As soon as them plane wheels hit the ground, I'm gonna need you to hit me up and let me know that you made it home safely. You know what I'm saying? Let me know that you got here safely, and I'm gonna see you soon.